Hey, what's up, everybody? Time for a community video game discussion thing. I guess I'm late to this again. I'm traveling, so I was made aware of this. So I guess I keep the channel active with a little bit of video game stuff while I'm traveling. Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you can. I appreciate it. Thanks. Super chat, PayPal, Patreon, whatever. It helps the channel. So yes, I'm gonna say this again just because I know it makes the haters mad. Yes, no one will ever do what I've done in fighting games. Nobody will ever, and you can look at these comments, nobody will ever do what I've done for fighting games in tech. Nobody will ever do. I've done more in tech than for fighting games than anyone will ever do in the history of fighting games. No one will ever do what I've done, right? I've done it for all kinds of games, right? And I've said this before, I've been lucky enough that when I have actually played competitively, although I don't consider myself a competitive player, I've been able to win when I played. Although that's not me saying that I'm better than anyone else, and I feel lucky that I can actually say I've won, right? So I just think this is funny. I guess it's like this dude, whoever this Gravity Destroyer is giving me a shout out for my execution. And of course, there's dudes that instantly start talking shit about me. That dude is messed up in the head. I really don't recommend adding fuel to the fire by giving him any attention. This just goes to show people are so fucking obsessed with me about video games, dude. There are other combo fiends you can watch like Desk. Oh my god, you mentioned Desk. We gotta talk about Desk. How about this? And you can clip it. Desk is a fucking fraud, okay? How many times have I said it? Desk gets credit for shit that isn't even remotely true. I found out that I didn't even realize at the time, years and years ago, was 15, 20 years ago, whatever, when I was looking at the thread. Desk was in old threads when I was explaining how video games worked. Guess what? Desk was in those threads. Okay? I don't know why Desk is held on this pedestal for shit that it's not even remotely true. Okay? Desk is the same person. Do you remember when Street Fighter 6 was coming out that he made that post? He was complaining that he did not get to play the game early, and that's why he was not able to find all this tech. Which was actually a lie because he did play the beta, and the videos were on his own channel. Well, guess what? Clayton Chapman doesn't get into all these betas. And guess what? I've looked at games and been able to predict how they are going to work. I'm not impressed by Desk. And when people talk about, oh, well, Desk, everyone likes Desk because he doesn't talk shit and he just stays to himself and puts out combos. Yeah. Okay, like let's think about this for a second. Desk gets held on a pedestal, gets all this money for doing stuff that is not remotely true, and people wonder why he doesn't talk shit about anybody. Because you're giving him money for shit that isn't true, you fucking retard. Of course he's not going to go around talking shit. He's just going to keep taking people's money and taking credit for stuff that he's never even done. Like, that sounds so retarded when people talk about him. Oh, Desk is so much more nice than Clayton. He never talks shit about anybody. Because you're giving him credit for shit that isn't even true. Do you understand? My God. Anyway, I've seen him go on unhinged rants about how everyone is against him. Oh my God. I also don't really... This guy... Do you look at this? These people. Oh my God. This is crazy. To be part of the C, you need people skills. Oh, people skills. You mean Clayton, the person that actually... Did I not have the most popular anime Illuminati interview they ever did? Remember, I was so popular and so funny that Majin Obama got mad that I was more funny than him? You mean the same interview where Majin Obama got mad because I actually wanted to hang outside and he only hangs out if you play video games with him? Do you remember that? Oh, you mean Clayton Chapman, the same person that turns down pussy for breakfast? Oh, okay, sure. No people skills? Oh my God, give me a break. Ridiculous. Oh, it's kind of absurd to get angry at someone since it's a game where people can discover the same risk just by... No one has ever done what I've done in fighting games, and no one will ever do what I've done in games. You guys, it's not even a competition. It's like a joke to compare me to you guys. I'm so much better than you, it's comical. Like I said, I realized I could leave, even when Dragon Ball FighterZ first came out, I realized I could leave the scene and no one would ever catch what I've done. Even when Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, I was that far ahead of everybody. Just amazing, right? Whenever I hear people talk about him, it's more a concern for his mental health. Oh yeah, you mean Clayton Chapman, the same person that showed his health record? I have nothing to hide. There's nothing for me to hide. People are like, oh, I can't believe he's in fights with every community, so there must be wrong. Yeah, because guess what? I've done more in Street Fighter than people for Tech-wise. Done more than Marvel for people Tech-wise. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Guilty Gear. Jesus Christ, even Soul Calibur I did shit that no one has ever done before. You know, even these shit-ass games. Well, it's not total shit, but you know, like Karn's Revenge, all this kind of shit. And guess what? I've actually played many of these games competitively, and I've won. The fighting game community is a joke compared to me. That's why you guys have to lie about me so much, right? It's sad. It's pathetic. Unhinged rants. Look at you. Anytime I am mentioned on anything, there is somebody going crazy. Please don't mention Clayton, because they are so afraid that people will see the lie of the fighting game community. Look at how many people I have exposed. People have been lying about me for what? It's like 2024, so almost, oh my God, it's almost 25 years. People have been lying about me for almost 25 years. That's how much more than I have done than anyone else in the fighting game community, while caring less. People are like, oh, well, you make a video, so you must care. Well, guess what? As we've showed before, and you can look, I actually never said anything about anyone in the community. It wasn't until Dragon Ball FighterZ and I saw people were bragging about how lying about me made them money and made them popular, and other people should do it too. As I said many times before, I didn't realize that people believed all the lies about me. I didn't believe that people actually thought the dance was good. I mean, give me a break, dude. That's why I did it. That's why I make videos like this, just because, again, even though, again, I don't know the next time I'll play games. Maybe it's going to be another few months. I don't know. I'm sure I'll play games in a few months, but, you know, I go months at a time without playing games. And I can do that because I'm just that much more talented than you. I'm just that fucking good, dude. I've looked at games and done more than you guys. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God. I just think it's funny. Just starting shit with people. I've never started fights with anybody. Where do I start fights with all these people? Where? I mean, you have 25 years of me posting on there. Where are all these posts of me starting fights with people? Can you post them? You mean me responding to psychotic people like you? Really? Okay. Anyway. Remember, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yes, I'm not impressed by Desk. I don't respect him as a human being, because anybody that allows himself to take credit for stuff, and they don't deserve respect. But no, I don't respect Desk. And I saw that stupid post about Street Fighter 6 that, oh, I wasn't finding new stuff because I didn't get to play the game before everybody else. Oh my God. He put the quarter in his own ass and played himself when he wrote that stupid shit. My God. Oh, but he never talks shit about anyone. Oh yeah, of course he doesn't, because he's making money. He's making money off all this fucking shit for stuff that isn't even true. Like, do you see how retarded you are? Oh my God. People skills. Yeah, you guys are the ones that you post about someone else on the internet all day. People search my name nonstop. People are like, Clayton, you search your name. I don't have to search my name very hard to see you motherfuckers talking about me all the time. And of course, some people do show me stuff, because again, I'm not even in all the Discords, so people send me stuff too. But you know, I mean, it's not very hard. And like I said, what was that, man? We saw people during the Marvel stuff. Oh my God, people are like ostracized if they even mention me in a positive way. People stalk people who like me. Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah. Remember, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you want. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yes, I'll say it again. Desk fucking sucks. I'm not impressed, okay? If you want to give Desk credit for doing a one-handed combo, cool. I'll give him credit for that, but I don't give a fuck about him. I don't think he's impressive besides that. And yes, I've done more than you. Ari, loli, lely, booty, 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 poo-poo. Shit.